Hello.
The city's sleeping, but the streets wake up at night. No indication, not a word from you tonight. I'm losing patience like a dog without a bone. Constantly waiting, agitation overflows. Do the best you can. You're smiling back at me with your gun in hand. Pull the trigger, I can see no need to complicate it. The thrill is slowly fading. Do the best you can when you're smiling back at me. The days keep dragging and the weeks, they go by slow. Like a London summer, you're so hot but then you're cold. So sick of waiting, don't you make me beg and plead. I'm constantly yearning and I'm falling to my knees. Do the best you can when you're smiling back at me with your gun in hand. Pull the trigger, I can't see no need to complicate it. The thrill is slowly fading. Do the best you can when you're smiling back at me. Do the best you can when you're smiling back at me with your gun in hand. Pull the trigger, I can't see no need to complicate it. The thrill is slowly fading. Do the best you can when you're smiling back at me. Do the best you can with your gun in hand. Do the best you can with your gun in hand.
Hello everyone. My name is Khalifa, and for those of you who are watching that know me, it's nice to see you again. For those who are watching for the first time, it's nice to meet you. That song was called Gun in Hand, and this next one I wrote just recently, only a few days ago. And this song is called Anchorless.
It's not my fault, so please don't drag me under. It's easier when I float with the waves. There's so much thrown without time left to ponder, and contradictions burning with the flame. Capsize and we're anchorless again, losing grip without any control. Once more we're lost with no direction, trapped on a ship without an anchor, swept under with 1,000 questions, and still we haven't found an answer. It's not my fault that I don't even like this. It's beneficial to be left alone. The sooner you take your hands off of my neck, the sooner I'll be able to let go. capsize and we're anchorless again. So uncertain in the great unknown. Once more we're lost with no direction, trapped on a ship without an anchor, swept under with 1,000 questions, and still we haven't found an answer. Once more we're lost with no directions, trapped on a ship without an anchor, swept under with 1,000 questions, and still we haven't found an answer. Once more we're lost with no directions, trapped on a ship without an anchor, swept under with 1,000 questions, and still we haven't found an answer.
So that's going to be released very soon. Check out my band, Fat Randall. We are releasing some stuff very, very soon, along with merchandise. This next song is going to be up on the next release, and this is called Stage Fright.
Run away from the rest of your night. Another escapade of blackouts and stage fright. And yes, I know that my pace is far from slow. By the bedroom window, she's screaming. Another crumpled up line, you must be dreaming. And yes, I know that I've got to take it slow. Where did you go? 'Cause tonight's not over yet. Even with bags under eyes, like 2 bullets in my chest, like holes in my chest. Run away from the rest of your night. Another escapade of blackouts and stage fright. And yes, I know that I'm hitting close to home. By the vacant streetlight, we're seething. All the borrowed up time we keep on stealing. And what's the point if there's no sense of hope? Where did you go? 'Cause tonight's not over yet. Even with bags under eyes, like 2 bullets in my chest, like holes in my chest. I hate when you walk away. It's the best of the worst in me. Even though we've lost the chance to make things right. I hate when you walk away. It's the best of the worst in me. Although we passed the point of fight or flight. Where did you go? 'Cause tonight's not over yet. Even with bags under eyes, like 2 bullets in my chest. Where did you go? 'Cause tonight's not over yet. Even with bags under eyes, like 2 bullets in my chest. Like holes in my chest.
Thank you. I hope you're all having a lovely day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. And this next song I wrote 6 years ago, and it's called Secondhand Madison.
Feeling sick, feeling low, feeling insecure. Have a smoke, feed the fix, maybe something more. Hold the key, but you can't seem to find the door. Another drink and you fall down to the floor. Secondhand Madison, who knows where the hell you've been? You still search for a home, a little place to call your own. And times are rough in the spell, still stuck in your private hell. Break free or drown within, now's the chance to sink or swim. Seems ashore but ashore and your heart is torn. Still you search for a rose in a field of thorns. Kiss a bottle, take a sip and your mind is worn. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 or 4. So back it up and start again until you cannot comprehend. 'Cause the ladder's tall and you can't seem to climb. Secondhand Madison, who knows where the hell you've been? You still search for a home, a little place to call your own. And times are rough in the spell, still stuck in your private hell. Break free or drown within, now's the chance to sink or swim. Feeling sick, feeling low, feeling insecure. Still you search for a rose in a field of thorns. Secondhand Madison, who knows where the hell you've been? You still search for a home, a little place to call your own. And times are rough in the spell, still stuck in your private hell. Break free or drown within, now's the chance to sink or swim.
It's a bit hot in here. That's what you get for wearing a jumper in a very lighted room. Anyways, so this next song was the title track to my first album, which you can find on Bandcamp. Give it a listen. The more the merrier. Let me know what you think. Give us a follow on Instagram. This song is called Paper Plane.
Feeling bitter as I slowly come undone, like a cigarette that burns upon my tongue. The rain is playing but it doesn't make a sound. I think I'm dreaming cause my head's still in the clouds. Wrap me with complexities, I'm not the man I used to be. Watch the rain fall down on me tonight. Tonight, I'm wearing thin like cellophane. I'm crashing like a paper plane. The curtains closing fast on me tonight. Tonight. Bad decisions that will always haunt my mind. I'm feeling guilty and the nerves shape up my spine. I wish I didn't and I want to pull the plug. I know I'm dreaming and I wish I could wake up. Wrap me with complexities, I'm not the man I used to be. Watch the rain fall down on me tonight. Tonight, I'm wearing thin like cellophane. I'm crashing like a paper plane. The curtains closing fast on me tonight. Tonight. I know, the choice is made. I know there is a price to pay. I wish that I could stop and pull the plug. I know, the choice is made. I know that I am not the same. I wish that I could stop and just wake up. Wrap me with complexities, I'm not the man I used to be. Watch the rain fall down on me tonight. Tonight, I'm wearing thin like cellophane. I'm crashing like a paper plane. The curtains closing fast on me tonight. Tonight.
And this is the point where this is going to be my final song today. And I just want to say, for all of you that are tuning in to this right now, just want to say a massive thank you. I want to give a massive shout out to Hotbox as well, to Cargo Studios, to both Robs that are filming me right now and recording me. Please keep donating. And I really appreciate what you've done so far. And keep supporting this cause, no matter who the artist is, because it's a bloody great initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Khalifa, and you've been brilliant. I'm going to leave you with this. It's called Underground. Thank you. Good night.
The ashtrays full and overflows. It gets so crazy. In 2 more hours, can we go home? Say yes or no, not maybe. My weary eyes, they're growing tired. Always in a cycle. I'm not getting answers for the 1,000th time. Stitch up on Thursday in time for Friday. Could be the day where everything will fall apart. Fade out on Saturday, wake up on Sunday. In many ways, this looks like it could be the start. Ooh, oh, it seems we're falling down. Ooh, oh, not for the first time. Ooh, oh, we're going underground. Ooh, not for the last time. We spin around like fireflies, always in a hurry. Wounds on display, enjoy the show. Scars always tell the story. The hour's late, but I'm so wired in a constant cycle. So where's the answer for the 1,000th time? Stitch up on Thursday in time for Friday. Could be the day where everything will fall apart. Fade out on Saturday, wake up on Sunday. In many ways, this looks like it could be the start. Ooh, oh, it seems to falling down. Ooh, oh, not for the first time. Ooh, oh, we're going underground. Ooh, not for the last time. It seems we're falling down. Ooh, oh, not for the first time. Ooh, oh, we're going underground. Ooh, not for the last time. Ooh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Thank you very much. Take care.